everybody, this is Mr. Draper. We're going to be playing a fun game today called Maze Master. So as you see right here on the screen, we have a 5x5 grid. And this is our easiest grid because we have only 5 steps to get to the end. So you preferably want at least 3, maybe 4 people. You're going to have your line right here where it says player. They're going to be lined up. And then where it says master, right down here, that's where the master is going to be standing. And each person is going to take a turn. They get 1 chance to step into one of these first 5 squares on the first line. If they get it incorrect, I'm going to shake my head no. If they step in the correct square, I'm going to nod my head yes like this. So that would be incorrect, that would be correct. Now, if they do step in the correct square, they get to keep going until they make a mistake. So if they step in number 1 correctly, they then get a chance to step in number 2. And now they can either step straight ahead, they can step side to side, or they can step diagonally, but they cannot skip a box. So they couldn't go from this box and step over here to this box.
Here is the 5x5 grid we set up. So we just use tape on the ground, 5 boxes by 5 boxes. And then when we start, Mrs. Bronner went first. She stepped in the first square. It was not the correct square. So now Mrs. Rutherford knows not to step in that square. So this is a memory game. And when you're standing in line, it's very important that you're paying attention. Now, if somebody does get to the end of the maze, so in this one there's 5 steps, then they become the new maze master, and then the master goes in line as one of the players. Mrs. Bronner stepped in the correct square, so she gets to go again. Remember, she can only step forward, side to side, or diagonally. She cannot skip a row, and she cannot step backwards. So she got her second one correct, and then the third one was not correct. So now Mrs. Rutherford, if she was paying attention, she should know the first 2 steps of the pattern. And then on the third one, she'll have to take a guess as to which one she thinks it is. She stepped in the incorrect one, so now Mr. Chung should be able to repeat the first 2 steps, and then he knows where not to step on the third one since Mrs. Rutherford stepped in the incorrect one. So he got the third one right, and then the 4th one he got incorrect. And then it just keeps going on until someone can get to the end and they become the new master.